Is a dispute a bad thing? In most cases. Could a dispute be a good thing? Absolutely, it could be fantastic because we're all individuals and our ways of looking at things vary, differ, and a healthy disagreement can help us to arrive at the truth. In fact, in this week's portion, Korach is a classic example of an unhealthy dispute. It's called a machlokes shelo l'shem shamayim, a dispute not for the sake of heaven. In Pirkei Avos, Ethics of the Fathers, we're taught what is a dispute not for the sake of heaven. That is the dispute instigated by Korach and his cohorts. What is a dispute for the sake of heaven? That is the dispute of the sages Hillel and Shammai. Many of us get into issues, discussions, disagreements, and we're all seeking to do the right thing. And we're all proponents of what is just and what is correct. But when we get into a dispute, how do we know? How can we know that we are really seeking truth and that it is in the category of a machlokes l'shem shamayim, a dispute for the sake of heaven, a dispute for a pure purpose? Maybe I have my own agenda in this dispute. How do I know? How do I know if you see, all of us, when we get into an argument, we feel we're right. We stand and we're standing up for principles. So how do I know that what I'm doing in my argument is pure? So look at Pirkei Avos. Rabbi Yonasan Eibshid says, look at Pirkei Avos and look at this week's portion. What is an impure argument? Korach. What is a pure argument? Shammai and Hillel. What is the argument of Shammai and Hillel? How did they argue? Yes, they differed on specific issues. And when they argued, they focused on the issue. Yet, they were the best of friends. In fact, our sages tell us that Hillel's family married into Shammai's family. Shammai's family married into Hillel's family. They had a beautiful relationship. Except when they disagreed on a specific point. So how do I know that my disagreement with the next person is pure? If I love the person, if I'm not disparaging the person, if I am not looking at things, at everything that the person does in a bad way, and I focus specifically on the issue, but I love the person and I treat the person in the most beautiful way, then I know that my dispute is pure. But if I have a dispute with another person, and I start thinking badly of that person, and I think in my mind I disparage, and my relationship with that person is spoiled, then my dispute, I've crossed the line. My dispute is not for the sake of heaven, and it's not pure. So let's take a lesson from Korach, from this week's portion, what not to do. Because Korach attacked Moshe, he had a specific agenda, and he just didn't stop. He attacked the issue and created other issues, and then attacked Moses personally, attacked Aaron personally, and didn't stop. That's what we do not want to do. Yes, disagreements are healthy. Yes, voicing opinion, we should. However, let's make sure that our intentions remain pure and that we don't cross the line of a machlokes, of a disagreement, not for the sake of heaven. Have a beautiful Shabbos.